Good morning, everyone, and welcome back to the morning show. I'm Madison Arona.
And I'm Reagan Palmer. To start off the show, we have some information about Valentine's Day. Friday dress-up day will be pink or red out, so make sure to dress out. Saturday will follow with a dance if you want to attend. Make sure you get your tickets as soon as possible.
As a reminder, the time to vote for our King and Queen of Courts is coming up. Please make sure you vote during lunch tomorrow.
Here we have a feature by Jenna Chavez. She talked to a GHS student that has some pretty impressive skills. Check it out.
Hello, I'm Jenna Chavez, and I'm here today with Allison Hobbs doing an interview about her artwork. Hi, Allison.
Hi.
Okay, so you're obviously very talented, and I looked at all your work, and two pieces really stood out to me. It was the piece of like the girl with the blue hair and the more landscape photo. So can you tell me about those?
The girl is actually Billie Eilish.
Oh.
But I just changed the photo to be more kind of like pop culture,
Yeah.
the style with all the bright colors. And then the landscape one, I just completely formed in my head.
Oh, really?
Mhm.
Oh, that's really cool. Okay, so my second question for you is, what is the biggest challenge that you face as an artist?
It's called art block,
Oh.
where I don't know what to make, or everything I make, I just I hate it.
Oh,
So I would say that.
yeah, that makes sense. Okay, can you tell me about your journey as an artist, from whenever you started, and struggles and all the things that led up to where you are right now?
Ever since I was little, I would draw, but that was kind of normal for kids. But then, kind of during COVID, I started drawing and painting more, and then it just I started doing it so much that I just got better and better, and then I realized it was what I wanted to do.
Yeah. So is that what you want to do whenever you're older?
Yeah.
That's very cool. And have you sold any pieces, or is your art featured anywhere, in town?
I've sold a lot of stuff already because I did the arts and crafts fair, the winter one at Future Foundations, and I sold a bunch of stuff there. And then all year round, I sell stuff at the Double Six Gallery, the one that's in town.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that's really cool. And my last question for you today is, do you have any advice for other artists?
I guess just keep going. You have to keep practicing to get better, and
Okay.
yeah.
Well, thank you so much for doing this interview with me.
Thank you.
I really appreciated it. And thank you so much for watching.
Thank you. So, what do you think about Allison's artwork?
I think that it's pretty impressive, especially for a high school student, and I think that she could go somewhere with it.
I think she's pretty talented. I heard that she's making some money off of some of her artworks.
Hi, I'm here with Ray Chavita to go over questions about wrestling. So this week's regionals, right?
Yeah.
So how do you think you're gonna do this weekend?
I'd say I'm gonna do very well. Just gotta stay out of my head. Same thing over and over.
Okay. So how do you think your teammates are gonna do?
I wish them the best this weekend, especially for the seniors. It's their last year, so they should give it their all.
Okay. So this is your second year doing it, correct? Yeah. So how do you think you improved from last year to this year?
I'd say I improved a little bit. Last year I had help with my best friend Manny, so it's kind of hard this year not working with him.
Okay, do you think you're going to be able to make it to state?
Most definitely, yeah.
Okay, thank you.
I'm Bruno Chavez. I'm here with Shardasia McNeil of the girls basketball team. So, Shard, talk to me about this team so far, and what is the difference from this year to last year?
I mean, I feel like we've grown, especially like since last year. We were a totally different team. We have more chemistry, and I think that our coach has pushed us to reach like a level of excellence,
Yeah.
like a level of passion for the game, a level of excitement and courage we have to go into our games. I mean, last year we were very, I would say, like messy. We didn't really we weren't a team. And even from the growth from the beginning of our season, the beginning of this season to now is just different.
So, how important is like having team chemistry to like how important do you think that affects you when you actually play?
It really makes the game flow, because I mean, if we don't have team chemistry, we're not going to be able to control our offense, slow down our offense. Talking on defense is important as it is. So, I mean, if we don't have team chemistry, it'll all fall apart.
Yeah. So obviously you guys have a lot more wins this year. What do you think you as a player have done in the off season in order to get to this point?
It's about like going and showing up and working as hard as you can in practice and while playing in the summer. We did do a lot of like summer camps. We went to Sandia, we went to the Lobo camp, and it's about building team chemistry right from the summer.
Well, thank you for your time.
Last but not least, we have Chloe talking to people about their reactions to the Super Bowl.
Okay, hi everyone, I'm Chloe Marquez and I'm here with Tomas Valenzuela and I'm here to ask him about the Super Bowl. Okay, so what team were you rooting for?
I was going for the Eagles because I don't like Patrick Mahomes.
Is there any reason why?
No, I just don't like him.
Okay, so was there anything that surprised you about the game?
The refs.
Why?
Surprised they didn't cheer and.
And I'm here with Coach Landon Chavez and I'm here to ask him about the Super Bowl that happened this last Sunday. So, what team were you rooting for?
I was rooting for the Eagles, not because I like the Eagles, because it's anybody but the Chiefs and Mahomes. So that's what I was going with.
Do you not like Mahomes?
I respect him, but he's not my favorite.
Okay, so what was your favorite part about the halftime show?
Halftime show was cool. The fact that Kendrick didn't shy away from bringing out both of Drake's exes, SZA as well as Serena Williams. On top of that, calling them out in front of everybody and not like us. That's what the people wanted to see. So I think that's what I liked the most about it.
I think he got sued by saying his name.
He might do that, but I mean, for him, they have so much money. I don't think it really matters to him. It's like $5 to us.
Okay, so what were your thoughts when the Chiefs were still down 0-24 before halftime?
You know, I was waiting for them to go on a run, but I felt like there was no momentum that could happen. I know they had a play right before the halftime where they could have scored a touchdown, and there was a drop by Hopkins. And that could have propelled them to get the second half return and kind of make a run at it, but they just couldn't get anything going. And credit to the Eagles' defense. I mean, they were all over Mahomes all night.
Did you think they were just having a bad day?
It was, and that's the reality of the situation. You can play great all year long, and you have one bad game, and it's on the biggest stage, and everyone will crucify you for it, that's for sure.
And lastly, what teams do you think are going to play next year?
You know, I'm going to take a long shot. I think the Lions were probably one of the better teams in the NFC. I think that they could make it, but also Bills have potential, but I'm going to go with the Bengals. I'm going to say Joe Shiesty finds a way to make it to the Super Bowl against Jared Goff and the Lions.
Okay, thank you.
Appreciate it.
Did you think the Super Bowl was a fair game?
I think so. What did you feel about the halftime show?
I really liked it, especially with the people that featured in it.
Yeah, I thought it was pretty good. It could have been a little bit better,
Yeah.
honestly.
And that wraps up our show.
Remember,
Remember,
we are
GHS
JHS for
for
success.